Hello, lovelies. I hope you're doing fine during all these portals and eclipses and moons. It is quite intense. I had a crazy night tonight. I think I dreamt about, I don't know, hundreds of dreams. I woke up very, very tired, but yeah, all good. The thing I would like to speak about today is about friends. It is so, so important. I just came to a really huge realization today that to really consciously surround yourself with people that are really your friends. I feel, especially after the passing of my son, or rather the transitioning of my son into a light being last year, I really noticed, who were really friends and who were not. So that was quite a revelation for me. And just today, I actually noticed again, this big, big importance about surrounding yourself with the right people, And actually, I do not agree to one extent to the saying like that true friends can only be built over many, many, many years, because I have made a totally different experience with that even sometimes people that you just get to know, just recently, that they might be even, like bigger friends and more friends than those that you might have known for like years and years or even decades. Yeah. So to me, the number of years actually does not count at all in this aspect, but it is actually the aspect, and that is what I also noticed me, what I noticed, I mean, noticed me, that and it also surprised me, and also to an extent, it kind of this realization, not that it hurt me, but on one level, maybe a little, yeah, because it's about that sometimes even people that you just meet recently or just not a long while ago are like even more supportive towards you, more appreciative about who you are, more, even whatever, grateful about maybe things that you do or not. So this is really interesting. And it touches me deeply when that happens, and I have been receiving messages from people recently where I really felt that, and those were people, that I was, not too close, for long. But the way they were there and the way they expressed themselves towards me, yeah, maybe because I am in this special situation of, going through the transitioning of my son. And most of the time, actually, I am feeling really, really good, yeah, because I did go through a huge transformation in the past couple of months. So this hard grieving process, kind of, I know I feel is over for me. But of course, like, his upcoming birthday in 2 days, of course, that brings me back into the memories, and that brings me back also to, like, remembering all that and grieving more and, being sad and everything and being emotional. Yeah. So that is really interesting. Then you can really see which are the people that are actually there for you when you are on top. Yeah. Who are the people that are actually supporting you? Yeah. When you are feeling great, when you are, I don't know, working or putting out some stuff, or, that is really, really interesting to observe, actually. Yeah. And then you will see there are also these kinds of friends, and I'm actually not calling them friends because to me they are no friends, that are only there when one is actually kind of, lying on the ground, as you would say in German. I don't know if you have that expression in English as well, but you know what I mean, yeah? So there are these fake friends that are, there and supportive and give you their support when you are low, yeah, when you are on the ground, those are then they show up and say, oh, whatever, blah blah blah, but I'm sorry, but this is for me, of course, I'm grateful for every support or compassion or empathy that people give when somebody is like, not on top and when someone is like low. But if the same, if we are in a state, and maybe you have experienced that yourself as well, yeah? And if so, then please also comment. If you're in a state of, being really on top of yourself and of your life, and, maybe producing new stuff or whatever, yeah, and those people don't show up, or those people are not supportive, and those people are not like happy for you, then those people are definitely not friends. So really be aware about that. Yeah, who is there for you? I mean, of course, friends are there when you're low, you say like that, but actually I even more and even stronger believe that true friends, the really true friends, are really there as well for you and happy for you when you achieve things and happy for you when you are on top. And I have noticed and observed that there are many that are not. And this is for me actually, this real understanding or this real realization of what are true friends. Yeah. And of course, I mean, when somebody's low, then you're there for that person, But I think it shows even more that if you are on top, are they still cheering for you? Are they still happy for you? Or are they only with you when you're down? And I think that's really actually a very big thing to be aware about that. Yeah. And how much are they really there? And it was very interesting for me, especially last year after the, passing of my son, that I was so surprised about who were really the people that were really there for me. And to be honest, it touched me so much from the deepest level of my heart, because it really came from people that I did not expect it to that extent and to that level. So that was really, I'm sorry, it's so hot, sweating. And that was really such an eye opener for me, to really see that and be aware about that, And I thought, oh, wow, it's really, really, really interesting. So just make sure, trust your instinct, trust your feelings with people. Yeah. Are they there? Yes, sure, they are there when you're down, but are they also there when you are up, when you are on top? Are they then also supportive? Or are they maybe like, I don't know, pull back? I don't know what goes on in their minds then. I don't know what, maybe they're jealous, maybe they're envious. I have no idea what's going on, but just observe. And then you will see. And that is amazing. And as I said, it has nothing to do for me with the length of how long you know a person, of what people might see in you and be there for you. You just feel it, you just click, you just know it feels right, and they are really supportive and they are really there. And yeah, so really be aware about that. It is so important for us to also, you know, focus on that, because it can be very energy draining if we are surrounded by fake friends, by those who are, like just, there for you when you're, on the ground and down and low. That can be very energy draining. So really watch out and, be aware about that, yeah, who you have in your life, because it does have an effect on you. And especially when you go through transitioning, a lot of transitioning, and you change, then you might also be at a point where you have, not many very close friends, for instance, which is good, because if you are aware of the fake ones and you just simply let them go, you open the doors for the real ones that might be a true connection, that might truly see your worth and your value and have no problems in expressing that, or being happy for that, and uplifting. For me, it's about uplifting people when they are on top, to be happy for them, to be full of joy, to be like, yay, that's so cool. We're all of us are unique. Just holding my microphone here, so if you're wondering what I'm doing with this black thing, we are all unique, and everyone is unique. And it's not about comparison or comparing or thinking, oh, she has that and I haven't, or she does that and I'm not, and blah, blah, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Everyone is unique. Every path is unique. And we should, or I would wish, that everyone just values that. And we all lift each other up. Yeah. There are no two yous here on this planet. There are no two of the same paths here on this planet. Everyone is unique. So why not be happy for another person if that other person is on top and doing their thing and coming, back in their power, back, in their strength on their path? That would be just amazing. And I'm so, so grateful for all your messages from those that are supporting me with what I am doing here, even though, a couple of you, we don't know each other that well. And I really herewith thank you from the bottom of my heart for your appreciation and for your, loving and caring messages that you sent me. And the others as well. I thank every single one of you, and you know who I mean, who was there for me, especially last year, who was really there for me. And I'm still so grateful. And more than once, it even touched me that, even tears came to my eyes, because I just was not aware about that to that extent, right? Okay. So be aware, trust your feelings, trust your intuition. You always feel, you always feel it. Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? If it doesn't feel good, then separate, let go of that or those persons, so you open the door for new ones, right? I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye for now.